this video, I'm gonna create a website from ground zero, only using AI, from the idea going into the wireframe and finally building it from scratch. Hi, my name is Bendy, and I am an amateur UI designer. I make design videos for fun on my YouTube channel. So as you can tell, I have no business coding in any way, but that's exactly what I am gonna do today. To kick things off, I turned to my trusty friend ChatGPT for some guidance. We brainstormed the concept, and together we came up with the name NutriWay. NutriWay is just a simple tool I put together to fix a problem that's been bugging me personally. Basically, there's this website I use that has a ton of products listed, and it's a nightmare to navigate endless scrolling, messy searches, and no way to easily find what I'm looking for. So, NutriWay is my amateur attempt at solving this. It works by tagging products based on what they're for, so instead of hunting through everything, you can just pick a tag and get straight to the products you need. With 2 prompts from ChatGPT, I jumped into UX Pilot for wireframing. But since we are keeping it real, I screenshotted the design to work around some export issues. And surely not because I didn't want to spend $12 to export. Next, I used Lovable to create the website base. There, I made some modification to create a good base for my website. But because Lovable has some limitations with web-based tools, I moved the assets to GitHub. Now, here's where things got tricky. First, I tried copying the GitHub link into Cursor, but it just wouldn't work and couldn't figure out why. It was frustrating. But then, I found this video by a guy named the Metaverse Guy who practically showed me how to do it, and honestly, it felt like a sign. His video that I will link in the description guided me on how to export from GitHub to WindSurfer. So basically, you just have to download your website locally and open it using WindSurfer. With the base ready, I started scraping data from the original website, but I quickly ran into a challenge. The site was dynamic, with more than 100 products spread over multiple pages. Using your typical web scrapers didn't cut it. And I didn't want to create separate databases for each page. And just when I was about to give up, I stumbled upon a video by AI Andy, who introduced me to SingleFile, a Chrome extension that downloads websites locally in a single file. And then another video by Karsten Fox gave me the perfect web scraping tool for my needs. Armed with these tools, I opened the website locally in Octoparse, and everything fell into place. First, I scraped the product names, images, and product redirect links pages in a first Excel file. And with all the product redirect link, I opened each of them to grab the product descriptions. So now I had 2 Excel files, one with the names, images, and product page links, and another with all the 115 product descriptions. I took the second one and put it into ChatGPT, and using a plugin called Advanced Data Analyzer, I asked it to analyze each description and generate tags accordingly, then put all those tags into another CSV file. Finally, I took the first Excel file I had from Octoparse and the new one I just created, and asked ChatGPT to merge them, creating a CSV file containing the names, product links, image URLs, and tags associated with each product. This CSV file serves as my local database. Finally, I went back to WindSurfer and asked it to map all this information to my website base. That step made NutriWay dynamic and searchable. Honestly, seeing it all come together was the best part. Throughout this process, I faced a ton of challenges, from tools not working to figuring out web scraping for dynamic content. But the biggest takeaway? It's okay to struggle. Whether it's finding a workaround like using SingleFile or discovering hidden gems like the Metaverse Guy, AI Andy, and Karsten Fox's tutorials, every problem had a solution.